for Lights Camera New Deal Season 4, Episode 3. Tonight we have lots of great stuff planned for you. First up is Fall into Activities with me and a special guest. Hi and welcome back to Fall into Activities. Today my guest is Olivia from Haute Cuisine and Fashion Tips with Liv.
Hi everyone.
Now that we are getting into the winter weather, we will be telling you activities that you can do in your house.
Cool, let's get into it.
The first activity that you can do is a puzzle. You can do this with your friends and or family.
Another thing you can do is bake something for Thanksgiving. You can make my favorite pie, apple pie.
Yum. Next up is you can do a scavenger hunt. Don't worry, you don't have to come up with one on your own. You can find one online and do it.
Ooh, that's awesome. Another thing you can do, since Christmas is right around the corner, is you can make a scrapbook. You can make one as a present for someone.
I love making scrapbooks. The last activity that you can do is you can make a painting. And then you can hang it on your wall.
Painting is so much fun. And there are lots more activities you can do, but unfortunately that's all the time we have.
Thanks for watching Fall into Activities. Come back next time for more.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye. I love telling people activities that they can do at home. Well, let's get to the kitchen for Haute Cuisine with Olivia.
Hi, and welcome back to Haute Cuisine. Today, I'll be making a Thanksgiving treat, a turkey. For this, you're going to need some Oreos, candy corn, a Reese's peanut butter cup, and a Whopper. First, take an Oreo and take the top off. Then take 3 pieces of candy corn and stick it into the cream filling. Once you do that, you're going to put the top back on the Oreo. Next, you're going to take your icing and you're going to use it as a glue throughout this whole segment. So you're going to take your Whopper and your icing and you're going to put some icing on the Whopper. Then you're going to stick it onto the Oreo. You're going to take your icing again and make 2 dots on the Whopper. Next, you're going to take your Reese's and you're going to cut the ridges off of it. You're also going to cut the bottom off. Take your icing and put a lot on the end of it. You're going to have to smear it around a bit too. This might take a while. Once you do that, you're going to stick it on. Take your second Oreo and stick it on the bottom of the Reese's. For the last step, take a piece off the candy corn tip. Put the icing on the end and stick it on to the Whopper. Once you do that, boom, you have your Thanksgiving treat. Now you know how to make something cute and awesome. Make sure to tune in next time for more treat ideas in time for Christmas. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales from Hogwarts. Dustin is back.
No surprise! Hello everybody!
Today we will be telling you about the candy that you may eat in the Wizarding World.
First up is Bertie Bott's Every Flavored Beans. They really do come in every flavor, but some of them are gross.
That's them. Next we will talk about chocolate frogs. If you want to eat them, you gotta catch them first. That's what they look like.
Finally, we'll be talking about jelly slugs, my personal favorite. They come in different colors.
They look like that. Well, everyone, that's all the time we have for today. See you all next time. Bye.
Those were some gross but interesting kinds of candy. Next up is Cast with Caden.
Hello, and welcome back to Cast with Caden. Today, my guest is Sophia from Tales from Hogwarts.
Hi!
Okay, first question is, what segments are you doing this season?
I am doing Tales from Hogwarts.
Good. Next question is, what is your favorite tree?
Like the tropical trees, like coconut or pineapple or even banana.
Good choice. Personally, mine is maple. Anyway, next question is, what is your favorite New Deal class?
I would say probably Lights, Camera, New Deal or the shows.
Okay. Final question. What is your favorite book?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Good answer. Anyway, that's all the time that we have for today. Bye!
Bye! Happy Thanksgiving!
Those are some good questions, Kaden. Next up is Geeking Out with Dustin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lights, Camera, New Deal. Are you ready to geek out? Because I sure am. Today we're going to be talking about something you may be familiar with, sick of, or absolutely worship. I am here to deliver the message to you that Shrek is love and Shrek is life, for we're talking about the first Shrek movie. So what happens here is Shrek is an ogre living his best of lives. People raiding his village every single day. He's just living in a swamp, eating eyeballs. And then people come with pitchforks and he's like, "Bleh." And it's scary, and he scares them, and he likes that life. So one day he wakes up at the middle of the night. He hears all this ruckus outside. He says, "Oh, it must be another raid again. I'm gonna go scare them." And then he finds a ton of fairy tale creatures dropped on his swamp. He asks, "What are you doing in my swamp?" And then they say, "Lord Farquaad left us here because we're weirdos." And then he was like, "Anybody know where Lord Farquaad is?" And then a talking sentient donkey says, "I know where he is." So then they go off in the woods together, and then they go for miles and meet Lord Farquaad. No offense to him, but he's a little bit short, and they keep emphasizing this. So they ask for, "Hey, can you please get people out of my swamp?" And he's like, "Sure, but only if you do this for me." And what he wanted Shrek to do for him was to go, and he wanted to get married, which is very hard for him because he was short and just a bad person in general. So he wanted to go get a kidnapped princess in the top of a dangerous tower called Princess Fiona. And they go there and it's guarded by a moat of lava and a fire-breathing dragon. The dragon tries to seduce Donkey because the dragon is female, of course. And that sure is interesting. That's just good idea. I guess. And then they survive. They go up to the tower, and they find Princess Fiona playing dead because she's like, "Oh, true love's kiss, it's Prince Charming." And then he lifts the mask, and she sees the most ugly, atrocious ogre, eh? And she's like, "Alright, I guess I'll have to settle with this." And then they leave and departure back to Lord Farquaad for his marriage, we could call it that. So, first, they hate each other. They absolutely hate each other. They're argumenting all the time. But over the course of the journey, they bond. And in the second night of their journey back to Lord Farquaad, Fiona hides in a windmill. Donkey goes in and sees, "Hey, what the heck is going on?" And then she is an ogre. A very nasty ogre. And she's like, "Why are you an ogre at night?" And he was like, "I was cursed, and only true love's kiss can save me." And then on a hill, Donkey and Shrek have a heart-to-heart. And then everything's better. And then Shrek learns that Fiona is an ogre. And then everybody knows everything about the other person, and then they go back to Lord Farquaad, and Lord Farquaad takes all the fairy tale creatures out of Shrek's swamp. He leaves Fiona with him, and Shrek goes back to his swamp. They go with Lord Farquaad, and then all of a sudden, Shrek's just depressed. He feels sad. He feels empty inside. He's never felt lonely before. He's only known to hold his own. So he decides he's not done yet. He goes all the way back to the kingdom, stops Lord Farquaad's wedding with Fiona, and of course, the dragon eats Lord Farquaad. And they live happily ugly after. Bye, everybody. I would like to say, I must depart now, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Dustin. Now I'm going to have to go home and watch Shrek. Well, next up is Drawing with Claire. Make sure you have a paper and pencil with you for it. Hi, and welcome back to Drawing with Claire. Today my guest is Olivia from Haute Cuisine and Fashion Tips with Liv.
Hi everyone.
Well, why don't you tell everyone what we'll be doing today?
Today we will be doing the one-line challenge.
What's that?
The one-line challenge is when you draw one line and have to make something out of it.
Okay, well, let's draw a line for each other. Let's draw. Well, here's mine. It's a pencil.
Wow, yours is good. Here's mine.
Well, thanks for watching Drawing with Claire. Come back next time for more. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Olivia. That was fun. Well, let's see what Caden has in the store in fun and games.
Welcome back to Lights, Camera, Fun and Games. Today we'll be talking about a website called Pokey.com. It's another gaming website with almost every single game you can imagine. Just, it's not that high quality when it comes to the reality of the games. Anyway, sadly that's all the time we have for fun and games. Bye! And have a good Thanksgiving!
Thanks, Caden. Next up is Fashion Tips with Liv.
Hi, and welcome back to Fashion Tips with Liv. Today I'll be making an outfit for Thanksgiving. So when Thanksgiving is finally here, you have something amazing to wear. When I think of Thanksgiving, I think of the colors brown, yellow, orange, and for some reason, turquoise. If you're a girl, I would suggest a brown dress with a yellow sweater, an orange headband, and some turquoise shoes. If you're a boy, I would suggest a brown suit, an orange tie, and a yellow, orange, and brown background on a plaid pocket square. If you follow these tips, you're sure to get a lot of compliments. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye.
Thanks, Olivia. Now I know what I'm going to wear on Thanksgiving. Next up is Haley's You Won't Do It Challenge with 2 guests.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to You Want to Do a Challenge, and here are my guests. Claire from Drawing with Claire and Fashion Tips with Olivia. Wait.
Cut. What's her name?
Oh, shoot.
Olivia?
right.
Or Olivia?
All right, let's start over again. All right, quiet on set. Quiet on set. And action.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to You Want to Do a Challenge. And here are my guests. Claire from You Want... Drawing with Claire. And here is Olivia from Fashion Tips with Olivia.
Wait, I thought that this is Mystery Box.
Olivia. Oh, wait. I thought that was Mystery Box, too.
Nope, I'm sorry. This is a You Want to Do a Challenge. First challenge. Olivia, you have to dunk your head into mashed bananas.
I wouldn't have bananas for breakfast, but I think my face will do just fine without the potassium.
And second challenge. This is for both of you. Change your name to Girl Huggy for the rest of the segment.
Okay.
Sweet! Next challenge is for Girl Huggy Claire. You. What song?
Okay,
Just
so
sing something.
you have to
You have to
sing
sing
the song.
never. You
Hold
have
on,
to
hold on,
sing
hold
never
on.
enough.
Hold on. All right, and just face her. And action.
You have to sing never enough.
No.
Well, you both decided not to do any of the challenges. Well, time for the consequence. Water on your heads. Claire's first. Oh shoot. Well, that's all for this time. See you later. Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Lights, Camera, New Deal, Season 4, Episode 3. I'd like to thank the cast of this: Olivia, Dustin, Sophia, Haley, Kaden, and me. We'll come back next week for Season 4, Episode 4 of Lights, Camera, New Deal. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.